any lady who is above the age of 18 is at a higher risk of developing, or not higher risk, I would say, it can develop ovarian cancer. And the garden variety of ovarian cancer is the epithelial ovarian cancer, accounting for almost 75 to 80% of all the ovarian cancers. Ovarian cancer can occur at any age, but incidence increases with the increasing age of the women. And unfortunately, the incidence of mortality, or the mortality, is higher in women more than 50 years of age when the disease happens above that age. Yeah, I mean, there is definitely entity which is called as the hereditary breast ovarian cancer syndrome. And in this particular group, though it accounts for only 12% of all the ovarian cancers, but yes, there is definite genetic link. And especially if in the family, if two patients have had breast cancer, or two patients have had ovarian cancer, with one of the patient having had the cancer before the age of 50 years, in that family, I would be a bit careful because the woman would be at an increased risk of developing either breast or ovarian cancer. Unfortunately, that there is no obvious screening method to kind of identify patients with ovarian cancers before they develop it. So all those patients with a high risk features, like those having strong family history of breast or ovarian cancer, should be screened at regular intervals. And there are certain genetic markers which can be done for these patients, and they can be counseled for the same. Like, a lot of people have been avoiding coming to the hospital because of the scare of the COVID. But one must understand that cancer treatment should be instituted, or rather cancer diagnosis should be made at the earliest. Because as we all know, that early diagnosis of a cancer can lead to better control and cure in that group of patients. So my message to everybody is, yes, COVID pandemic has assumed alarming proportions. But at the same time, like, if you have any unusual symptoms pointing towards them being symptoms of cancer, then immediately you should seek attention. Obviously, you would be taking your usual precautions, face shield, masks, sanitizing yourself. And trust me, most of the hospitals have designed not exactly an air bubble, but somewhat similar to an air bubble. So you would have adequate facility where the protection is taken, and adequate protection is taken. Your interests are also kept in mind, and therefore you should visit the hospital irrespective of the pandemic situation.